Today I want to pick up on something I learned from Brennan Burchard, how to go beyond the comfort zone part 2. Imagine a conversation with your future self. Let's imagine that the you of 20 years from now shows up at your doorstep, and that you is stronger, wiser, smarter, wealthier, healthier, and happier. And that you shows up at your door and it looks at your life, looks at where you live, what you do for a career, what you're giving, how you're showing up, how you're treating other people, and what you're after in life. So the you of the future looks at your whole life in its totality today, and it looks you in the eye, and if that future you was going to give you advice on what to stop, what to start, on what a more courageous action would be, what's the first thing they would tell you to do to be more courageous? If they looked at your life and they said, okay, I see everything that's going on here, Franco. I see how you treat your family, your friends. I see what you're chasing after. I know what you want to give in this life. You know what? I think you could do this. What would that courageous advice be for you? What would your future self tell you to do? What would be something courageous for you to start right now that your future self wants you to do? You already know the answer inside. You already know what you could do right now to be more courageous in your life. I say do it. Forget about the comfort zone. Find what would just be courage. What comes up for you? And stop asking, does my courage fit into my comfort? No, say what's courageous. Go take 3 actions towards it today or this week. Just start moving forward. And you know what? You'll start living a more courageous life. And the more you live a courageous life, the less you worry about your comfort zones. And the more you live what we call the charge life. If you know anyone that could use this message, please feel free to share it. And as always, would love to hear your comments. Stay blessed.